I should have listened to her.
I think everyone should take a women's studies class, even men or other genders, because it's important to be informed.
9 things I would like to tell to every teenage girl. 1. The world is trying to kill you. It is trying to do this by stealing your voice. Kill it back. 2. You are the best thing in every room. You'll notice I did not say the prettiest. You are also the prettiest thing in every room, but that shit doesn't matter. That shit is the world trying to kill you. You remember that metaphor about killing you being stealing your voice? Sometimes the world will actually try to kill you. You'll never deserve it. Telling you to be ready is pointless. Telling you to prepare yourself is just another way to blame you when it happens.
That doesn't make sense.
Which is why 7, you need to hold up your sisters. 8, everyone is your sister. Your sister! The cheerleaders who are trying so hard to kill you are still your sisters! The world is trying to kill each and every one of you. And if you do not hold each other up, no one else will. Someone is gonna call you a woman. It's gonna be the most terrifying thing to think about yourself. But recognize it for the medal of honor that it is. It means that you have survived.
Oh no, it's fine. I totally love being misgendered every day of my life.
You're voicing your support to end women's suffrage.
Your right to vote.
Thank you.
We've started a petition to demand authorities stamp out women's suffrage. Would you like to sign that?
Sure. I'd love to, yes.
Would you sign that petition?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Like, would you sign that for us?
Women's what?
Women's suffrage.
Suffrage, like that they are standing for it, like trying to prevent it?
That's right. We're trying to get, you know, the authorities to stamp out women's suffrage. Yes. Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
I was wondering if you could sign this petition to end women's suffrage. Sure, thanks. Ending women's suffrage. Putting a stop to this injustice.
Women's suffrage is really bad.
What do you think about women's suffrage?
I think it's horrible. I think that there's a level of aggression that's out there, and they need healing, that they need to take self-awareness and really develop from that so that they can get along with the rest of all of us.
To end women's suffrage, absolutely. I would support it. I would go to that concert, front row. Woo!
What do you feel about those people that actually support women's suffrage?
I don't think it's right, but they believe what they want to believe, but in my opinion, it's not right.
And what about those people, as I was asking your friend earlier, that actually support women's suffrage?
I guess we need to educate them.
I think it's good.
Ending
That's
women's
great.
Suffrage.
That's right. We need to end it.
End it. Thank you.
Okay.
How to date a feminist, or feminist dating tips.
You have to be constantly vigilant whenever you're in public with the radio on, or you're in the car with the radio on. You know that song by Robin Thicke? If that song is ever within earshot of your feminist girlfriend, I mean, be prepared. You'll be like in the mall or something, someone will say something heteronormative, and then it's just, be prepared.
I appreciate that you even know that term. It's a real word and it's a real thing, so stop being a jackass.
Yeah, there you go.
Just because we don't see it happening doesn't mean that it's not. I mean, like, we're white. That's the whole thing. Is like, we can ignore racism if we want to. But once you're like enlightened to it, then you see it happening all over the place. Like, the whole point of privilege is that you don't have to think about it. Obviously, Dan is very invested in gender issues and would probably call himself a feminist. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Girls can play this. Why can't it be called Game Boy Girl?
It was a hate crime! You understand what's going on right now? Hate crime!
In over 50 seconds. sex tips, my vagina is not mentioned once. As a woman, everything says I am defined by what is put inside of me. My capacity for holding cavernous comfort for more important person. As a girl, I learned sex to be a duty. Each time a man unbuttoned me, I swiftly sewed myself back up. My body, a wound I was always trying to bandage. From the outside, I saw men slip themselves in. I watched them come and never felt them leave. For the first time, sex was a safe place. I was an instrument my hands finally learned to play. Each bend a crescendo welcomed home. You are sexualizing me right now. Simply because I am talking about sex. It does not mean I owe you anything. I am not asking for it unless I actually ask for it.
Oh my god, do you think that's a guy or a girl? I think it's a fucking person.
Says she supports me being trans, but she can't be fucked to use my proper name or pronouns. Yay!
You can write about this to whoever you want.
I'm not writing about this for anything. I'm just correcting you.
Academic freedom. Apparently, you have the kind of medieval mindset that you don't even understand what that entails. Yeah.
I don't think criticizing a mainstream political candidate is academic freedom.
Maybe we can call and just get this guy out of here, or I'm not gonna be able to teach. This is nonsense.
Yeah, that's not.
You can write to the dean. You can write whoever you want. Okay.
I'm not writing to anybody. This is ridiculous.
Or I'm giving you the option. If you want to stay in this class, and this is not going to play against you, just stay here and follow the rules. Don't make up things, okay? And don't claim that I don't have the right to criticize Donald Trump, because I can criticize any human being in this class.
You said the only people that don't understand this are the people like Donald Trump.
Yes, he did, and he has every right to say that. That doesn't imply that he's stupid. That implies that he's not listening to the data that's on the screen, that he doesn't understand that data. That does not imply that he's stupid. That does not imply he's unintelligent. He even said privately he may support this and understand. He said publicly he's not supporting this.
No, okay, that's it.
He did not question his intelligence at all.
No, he just said the only people that can't understand a basic graph are people like Donald Trump.
This guy apparently came here to make up a scene. He either has to stop and apologize, or he has to leave. That's it.
I'll apologize if you apologize for criticizing Donald Trump supporters.
I have no time to wait for these.
I'll apologize if you apologize for criticizing Donald Trump supporters.
Oh my God.
The other thing too is that Donald Trump supporters are completely worthy of criticism. So
in a classroom that people
anywhere, really,
especially in the classroom.
Really, especially in the classroom.
You understand that? Because you're paying $1,000 in tuition, that doesn't make you a boss.
I'm not saying I'm a boss. I just thought that was insulting.
Precisely those things.
I'm just saying I thought that was insulting.
You have to get out of here right now, because I'm not going to teach this course with you here. Okay?
Well, I guess you're not teaching the course then, because I paid money to be here, so.
Thank you. The only person who used the word stupid is him. He said that I was stupid for sharing the data and not understanding it, that he was more qualified. That alone is enough for me to get rid of you. Because there's a thing.
You just said you're not qualified to teach that.
There's a thing called academic integrity.
What does academic integrity have to do with this?
I'm the teacher.
Yeah, you are the teacher, so you should be professional enough not to insult a whole group of people. It's not about not liking you.
I need feminism because people still refer to Chelsea Manning with masculine pronouns. She's a woman, goddammit! Stop!
To build for progressive change. Yes. We see this university continues to exclude people of color as they cancel Latin American studies classes, and they cancel more and more African American studies programs. We see that faculty of color continue to be pushed out and discriminated against at this university. We see that black enrollment continues to drop year after year due to the discriminatory admissions program. And now we see this, Milo Yiannopoulos brought here to spread his hate and his violence here at our university. And we need to stand against that. So I just want to thank everybody for coming here, for standing up against these far-right bigots, and we need to actually continue to build this movement. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Milo, go away. Racist,